Time to play with Erda. Let's get in there in Jenna. Okay, guys, I've been sitting here for about, I don't know, it feels like closer to 10 minutes, and I'm still not ready with full mana. But you know, it's getting close to midnight, so I want to start fighting. Now, I see these mummies here, and they come blue to me. Good sign here. So I'm gonna have to take 2-on-1. I'm back on P99, by the way. Oh my god, there's a dervish right there behind me. If I didn't look behind me, it could have been disastrous. Look at that, he would have walked right into me. Pay attention. So, you know, of course, there's no like fancy strategy. Oh, and my buffs ran out too. Just give myself... Oh man. I need to get center on. And this is terrible because I don't have enough spots here. I have to sit down and remove spells. Can't talk tonight. Center. There goes a little more mana. And besides center, we need holy armor. I should put on that one spell that lets you become immune for a short time, Divine Aura. Let's throw that up just to have it. Alright, now Soothe would help. I think I could use Soothe here. Oh man, I'm running out of spots, you know? We'll keep Cure Disease up, Light Healing, and Root. I need to use Soothe. There's one called Numb the Dead. I don't have anything like that right now, so we're going to take that Divine Aura off because I need to use Soothe just to try to prevent double adds, because that's less efficiency when you're fighting 2 at 1. You need to fight 1-on-1. It's the best way to do it. So we'll try to Soothe the one behind. See if it works. All right, he resisted. I'll try it again. And he resisted. You know, is this a waste of mana? He's a blue con. 2 resists in a row. Alright, he looks less aggressive, it says. Now if I target the one in front of him with Ward Undead, hopefully he comes alone. Nice work. So I've got the amazing weapon. Guys, by the way, for those who've been watching me play Quorum server, this is P99. I'm back on P99. I play both servers. I like them both for different reasons. This seems like a more polished, smooth experience. The Quorum's got these really nice quality of life features that I enjoy, like super fast experience gains on these newbie characters. By the way, guys, I've been playing without uploading videos for the last week. I just didn't want to bombard with too many new projects at once. I have concurrent projects going on. Darn this thing, coming right for me again. So I've got this fun thing I've been doing, but even if I don't upload it, I play the game. And I was messing around with the warrior on Quorum, checking out things, you know. So I was checking things out and having a good time. I think it's a pretty good project. I just don't know if you guys are interested in like all these projects going on, because I swap all the time. And in that video, so I might upload it because what's going to happen is I've got to study for my boards, a big board coming up, exam. It cost me $1,300, so I don't want to fail it, you know. So I've got to prepare for it, so I'm not going to play for a week. I was recording these videos with the plan just to keep uploading them, have them scheduled to upload, even though I'm not playing Everquest for over a week straight. And so if you guys see these uploaded videos that start, that's what it is. I'm making them right now, but I'm going to upload them next week. So it's just me playing a warrior in Kinos and testing out all the features of Quorum and seeing how it works for casters and melee. And it's all about having fun because it's a lot of fun to me. It's more like a speedrun project, and I'm speedrunning to level 20 with those experience potions. It's really nice. I've got to rest again. It's going to be a short episode. It is late. I've got this. Okay, so I talked about it in my new videos that I haven't uploaded yet, but I watched this TV series on HBO called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It is so good, I'm telling you. I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones, but this series has got me drawn in. They've got this character named Sir Duncan the Tall. He's just like a likable guy. They have his companion, this kid named Egg. He's a fun character too. And just the dynamic between the two, it's just fun. It's entertaining. I got my sister watching it. I was going to invite her over this weekend so we can watch it together, but she could not wait. She just started watching it without me. So I was planning on rewatching the entire series with her, and she was going to watch it for the first time. We were just going to get some, like, maybe pizza delivery, and, you know, popcorn, sodas, and just watch movies this weekend. But I don't know what I'm going to do now, since she's already watching it. I'm almost ready to fight these again, but by the time I'm ready, those ones on the right are going to respawn. So let's actually get ready to get those ones on the right. Look behind us. Keep your head on a swivel, they say. As soon as one pops, I'm going to nuke them down. So for those of you who have watched this series, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. You know, how does it compare to the rest of the Game of Thrones franchise? I've never been a huge fan of Game of Thrones. The closest I got to being able to binge watch anything within the last 5 years was The Sopranos, and that's been over for a long time. So I don't tend to watch things when they're like, you know, the hot topic. I'll just have like this weekend where I'm trying to fill the void, and I just stumble upon some series and it draws me in so well. And that is this one. Sir Duncan the Tall. So he's like this poor knight. They call him a hedge knight. He's got no lands, no property, so he just sleeps under trees or under the hedge. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings vibes to it, I feel. So that cutthroat keeps wandering around this area a lot. It's got me nervous. And so one of the advantages you notice on Quorum is the spawn rate is so much quicker. That thing's blue. You don't have to wait as long. It seems like everything is just a quicker pace, which I can completely appreciate. And look how blue the skies are in this desert. You've got yellow sands and blue skies. It kind of reminds me of the Ukrainian flag with the yellow and blue. Or a Van Gogh painting. Damn the spiders. Keeping me nervous, man. So the Van Gogh painting with the golden wheat fields. And then the blue skies. That's what I think of when I see this. Cornflower blue. Alright guys, pop any second now. If not, I'm going to attack the other two. Let's just attack the other two. Can't wait forever. So this one, what I'll do is I'll soothe the one in back. Dude, these resists are ridiculous. That's 3 out of 4 resists. Alright, and the one in front, I've got him targeted. Ward undead. Alright, we got him coming. At least they're not resisting this one. I get off 2 nukes before he reaches me. And of course my melee is fantastic. There we go, with the proc of 22 damage. Oh, and the other ones are respawning. Let's hurry up and nuke them. Come on. Drop. Alright, 4%. Alright, now I'm gonna pull this other one real quick. No waiting. Gotcha. And make sure there's no cutthroat behind me. He's coming close. Let's check our experience out. So I'm about 35% to this level, maybe a little more than that. Oh yeah, we're like 40% or more. And I resisted to rabies. I like that. No, low on mana again. I can just level here. Probably a good idea. I've got my light healing spell finally. And so I'm level 12. I don't know if there's any new spells coming up on the horizon. Let's check the website. I forgot. I switch classes so often that I don't remember everything about each particular class. It may be like months between playing. Oh, and he spawned again. So I've got a Clerics. This is a cached copy of the requested page. It may not be up to date, sorry. I think I need to clear, like, what do you call it? Clear the cookies or something. Anyways, I can't look it up on the wiki page. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Man, that's a good melee there. Tell you what, having good gear in this game changes your entire experience. And anybody's capable of getting gear in this game simply by passing down heirlooms from one character to another. All you have to do is just start anew, but you keep your gear. Pass it down, and then your rerolled experience is like New Game Plus, except for instead of getting harder, it gets easier. Sometimes you just want an easy experience. You don't want to struggle too hard. Especially if you're going through the same content, you want to just experience it with ease. You don't want to work your butt off. I'm about to pull that one there. Yeah, ooh, I'm halfway through this level already. Really good XP gains. I haven't been using Yelp. Let's see how much it costs mana-wise. 5 mana, there's no reason not to use it. I have to remember to use it now. Give myself a heal. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one back for the other one spawns. There we go, I'm coming. I like to get some distance so I can get at least 2 nukes off. Easily. And those crunch sounds are me smashing my hammer in that zombie flesh. We used to have the museum, no, we still have the Museum of Fine Arts in Houston. I went there as a field trip as a kid, and I saw a mummy for the first time. I was in kindergarten, and I thought, whoa, that was a real person. And I saw it as a kindergartner. I thought, wow, that is so wild, almost creepy. Maybe I was a little too young to be seeing mummies. But you could actually look at it. It was underneath like a plexiglass kind of exhibit. And then they had the King Tut exhibit about 15 years ago, I want to say. My sister and I went to that. And then they had this other exhibit called The Body Works. And I didn't enjoy it at all. It was just macabre. So it was like sliced human bodies on display. And they just kind of like It was like an anatomy display, but it was just disgusting to me. I don't enjoy that stuff. And then I went to med school, and of course we did gross anatomy lab. I don't like that kind of stuff. It was the worst thing about med school was anatomy lab. The smells and everything. Ew. It would get in your clothes, and you would leave like the lab, and it would just linger in your clothes. I just can't take it. Yep, this weekend's gonna be really nice. I'm in this study rotation where I'm doing a lot of studying, and I had a good time actually. I had a coworker who was in there working and calling, doing what we call peer-to-peer. So we had to call like another physician, and I can hear the other person's voice through the phone receiver. And he was arguing with them, and it was just like, man, you're gonna burn yourself out dealing with this administrative burdens. And that's the bad thing about our job is prior authorizations, funding being refused for patients who can't afford to even get to the visits. It was crazy. I was like, dude, you just need to stop working so hard. You're gonna get yourself burned out. You gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of everybody else. Come on. So I actually keeping up with the spawn now. By the time they spawn, I'll be ready to fight. Let's check how long this recording's gone on for. 16 and a half minutes, 17 minutes. I don't think I'll get to this level 13 on this video, but this camp is going to be until I level up, and we should probably check out the cutthroats. Ooh. Cutthroats next, or maybe the Orc Highway. I'm going to go ahead and pull them. Got them pulled, and I'm stepping back. I love that spell. And I'm rabified. It seems like it's been daylight this entire... I mean... What's the time in the game? It's 1 p.m. Uh-oh. A ghoulish looking thing. Oh, dude, 20 damage to me. Let's just nuke him to finish him. Okay. Claw sleeves. And we're gonna cure disease. And I'm gonna heal. Sit, and let's check him out. Oh, he's yellow con. These things actually will root. Can I take a yellow one? Oh man, I won't be able to fight him before the other one respawns. So, man, I'm almost ready. I mean, if I can get to like... No, I need more than 50% mana before I can fight him. Because I'm going to have to nuke, like, to kill him. And if he resists, like, more than a couple, then I'm screwed. Keep resting. Right, we're up to like 40% mana now. And these things can do ghoul root on you, which is gonna be devastating if you can't win and you have to run, he's gonna keep you locked. Alright, so what, that skeleton that's green spawned next to him. I'm not worried about that. We're gonna take him out, but I'm gonna get like 60% mana before I start the fight. And we are now at 45%. Alright, I think I'm ready for this. 19 minutes into this recording. Let's get started. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, Econ's red. No way. So another good place to fight for me would be to go to the North Karanas. There's, by the Druid Ring, a place where ghouls spawn. I'm gonna do it, guys. If I die, I die. Actually, yeah. what do I need? I'm gonna get rid of Soothe. I'm gonna put up... I've got Fear. What is that spell? Holy Armor? No, Divine Aura. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use Yelp to help with my melee. Alright, let's do it. If I get resisted, I'm dead. Alright, let's just do it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to fight a yellow con. I've got 76% mana. Divine Aura is not ready. We can try to root him too. If I try to root him and nuke him a couple times before he reaches me, that might help. Yeah, I was just eating some Skittles, those are so good. Max distance, here we go. I feel like root's gonna be so unpredictable. Even if I do land it, it could break instantly and he could resist it, so it might be better just to do Ward Undead. Hold on, I can't. Alright, there's the max distance. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face away from him, and since I see it lands, I'm gonna back up. Alright, there we go. Try to root. Got him. Oh, this stupid skeleton came for me. And he interrupted me. Stupid skeleton interrupted me twice. Fudge. Stupid skeleton. I'm gonna die here. He resisted. Let's root and run. That's 3 resists. Please don't resist. Here he comes. That was a partial resist. Oh, he's coming for me. He resisted again. I'm so nervous, y'all. He hit me? How did the ghoul hit me? I don't know if I should fight him. Where is the zone? Because Ghoul Root is the only thing I'm afraid of. I've got full life, pretty much. If I can land one more solid... Oh god, I'm so scared. I would have done fine if that stupid skeleton didn't come up. I landed it. One more try. Please land. Please land. Yes, land. Partial resist. 32 damage. We got him. We got him. I do not want to die because I don't expect to play for the next couple days. And I would have to do a corpse run. So I checked my experience. You can see on the up left, the yellow bar, the blue bar. It's got me down to 62%. He didn't root me, interestingly. Come on, we almost got you down. 1% live. Oh yeah, good XP, man. Well guys, I think that's going to be a super short episode today. That's going to be it for me. That was a thrilling battle for me, because I actually thought I was going to lose. Get a couple purple Skittles. Actually, let's just pick out the red ones. There's 3 red ones. Let's do 4 red ones. 4 red Skittles. I love these things. Alright guys. We're just going to upload on Friday. So, TGIF. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend watching United to 7 Kingdoms this weekend. Binge watch it. Take care, y'all.